Hey guys, HDV here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some pretty cool things to go over. Riddler has posted a new tweet about a Mega Evolution hint for Pokemon Legends EA. We also have some new rumors to go over for Pokemon Legends EA, as well about a trailer happening next week. There's a lot of things to break down and take a look at today. If you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, I just wanted to quickly go over this because a lot of people really enjoy these little Poketunes, myself included. But yeah, there is a new Poketune that is now live on the YouTube channel for Pokemon. It's just the Cerebi update here saying the latest Poketune episode has been released. This episode is Chansey's Safari tag game. Definitely recommend it if you haven't seen any of these. They're just very short, kind of cool little Pokemon animations, but yeah, could not recommend them enough. The Chansey one's really good as well. I've seen this one as well, which is yeah, now live today. But either way, that's just a quick update about that. Moving on though, let's get into the juicy portion of today's video, which is the new Riddler cryptic tweet. He's posted this image here titled "Your Mega Puzzle, Enjoy." So we don't know if this is a puzzle regarding one new Mega Evolution or if it's like multiple new Mega Evolutions or something like that. But either way, the image that he's posted is a image showing Poliwag, Paris, Pidgey, Tentacool, and Caterpie. So straight off the bat, they're all Kanto Pokemon. I don't know if that has anything to do with the kind of riddle or whatnot. We have Poliwag here, which of course is a cross-gen evolution. We have Paris, which I don't know, is just really annoying in Legends Arceus. Pidgey, which of course is a Mega Evolved Pokemon in Mega Pidgeot. Tentacool, I don't really know. It's a dual typing. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. And then we have Caterpie, who I guess has Gigantamax Butterfree. And that's kind of loads of different aspects of these random Pokemon. But that's just obviously the first thing that you can kind of see from it. But let's kind of dig deeper into this and see what people have been talking about and what Riddler has also been saying about this riddle. So we have Yorodon here saying, is this for one Mega or more than one? And then he says it's a word puzzle. So it doesn't really help. It doesn't really help if it is one Mega Evolution or multiple, because he never answers it. Just like, what's the point of that reply? Like, how does that help? It's a word puzzle. So I assume that's for one Mega Evolution. It's a word puzzle for one Mega Evolution. I don't think it'd be a word puzzle for multiple. It'd be like, let's just say it was like, I don't know, Mega Mamoswine. It'd be like a word puzzle for that. So all these different kind of Pokemon would have some sort of characteristic which would allow you to get to the result of a Mega Mamoswine. I don't think this means there's like 5 different Mega Evolutions. It'd be cool if there was. But yeah, this is about one, I think personally, I could be wrong, but I think it's about one new Mega Evolution in Pokemon Legends EA. And then we also have Juan here saying, is this in English or in Japanese? So it is in English. So the word puzzle is in English, so it's something to do with their names, which is Poliwag, Paris, Pidgey, Tentacool, and Caterpie. Obviously we have 3 Ps there. So it could be something to do with 3 or the letter P or something like that. And then we have a T, and then we also have a C. They all rhyme as well. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, PTC. But again, that's just something else to kind of take into account when kind of trying to dissect this this rumor. So that's kind of the first thing that he's posted about it. Next up, we have Kinak here saying, word puzzle, is it like PPPTC? If that's something, like, is there some way of translating words to letters and then letters to numbers? And then he says it's numbers and math. So it's a word puzzle, but then it also has numbers and math included in it as well. So it could be something to do with like their stat totals or something like that, or I don't even know. Like it's just that something like that. It makes it a little bit more difficult to decipher because now we're talking about words and numbers. So it doesn't really help. We do have a little bit of an idea about this, which I'll get onto in the end of the later on in the video. But yeah, it's something to do with words and numbers and math. So I personally think it could be like 3, because obviously there's 3 Ps. So I think the number 3 is probably going to be quite prominent. And then maybe the letter P as well. I don't really know. Again, these are all things that rhyme as well. 3, T, C, P, like they all rhyme. But either way, that's that bit. So it's numbers and math and word puzzles. Moving on, we also have this reply here saying, Blazing Incineroar, this has to be the 5 Mega Bosses in Pokemon ZA, and he says it's a puzzle. So this isn't anything to do, like, it's not as simple as Mega Politoed, Mega Parasect, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Tentacruel, and Mega Butterfree. Nothing to do with that. He's saying it's a puzzle. It's nothing to do with these being the 5 bosses, which again, from first thought, you can kind of understand that it could be that, but I don't know, like 4 brand new Mega Evolutions for Kanto, we kind of want them to, I guess, just scatter them out a little bit. I want Mega Evolutions from Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 ideally. I don't want 4 brand new ones just from Kanto, because obviously we've already got Mega Pidgeot in the middle there. So obviously it's a puzzle. It's not the 5 kind of Mega Evolutions. Next up, we have Mabs here saying, what if it's not talking about the Pokemon, but the lines themselves? So 3-stage water, 2-stage bug, 3-stage early bug, 2-stage water, 3-stage early bug. So yeah, it could be a 3-2-3-2-3. That could be something to do with it as well. And he says it's been encrypted 3 times as well. And then all our Gen 1 Pokemon, stage evolution numbers are 3, 2, 4, 2, 3. I guess 4 because obviously Mega Pidgeot, that makes sense. Main typing is water, bug, grass, flying normal, water, poison, bug. And then says Pidgey is the only one that Mega evolves. Pokedex numbers are 60, 46, 16, 72, and 10. Some gut feeling makes me think that it's Surskit Masquerain getting a Mega evolution. Also helps that it's the Bug Gym's first Pokemon, and also Water Bug, Surskit into Water Flying, Masquerain, and it's the bird sounded by Water and Bug. So that's obviously one person's kind of opinion about it. Mega Masquerain, potentially. A bit random, obviously, but any Pokemon is available to get a Mega Evolution in this game. That's the best thing about Mega Evolution. Like, obviously, if it has to be fully evolved, but like nothing's off the table. They could give a Mega Evolution to anything. And again, a lot of people are expecting more, I guess, Mega Evolutions from Generation 6 and stuff, just simply because we didn't get any, barring Mega Diancie. So that would be, I think, preferred, but Mega Masquerain, I don't know, potentially. I mean, that again, that's just a shot in the dark in my opinion. I don't think it's going to be Mega Masquerain, but it's definitely a good idea, 100% after what they've kind of like broke down here. So that's that. And then as well as that, this is kind of the closest I think people have really got to deciphering this code here. So we have Yorodon here, who's I assume this is something to do with like stat totals and stuff like that. I think it is anyway, because this person says Pokedex is 60, 46, 16, 72, and 10. So that's what they've put here in step 1. And then step 3, I don't know where they're getting the 18, the 15, the 7, the 21, and the 5 from, though. I can't, because that's not like anything to do with stats or anything like that. I don't really know where they've got those from, but this is kind of where, this is the closest we've got, I guess, to deciphering it. So we got Yorodon here posting, saying, alright, I think I made great progress here, only 2 more steps to go. So word puzzle, it's an English word, triple encryption, because obviously that's what Riddler-Ku has said here. So there are 3 parts to it, because there's 3 encryptions, like it says here, encrypted 3 times. So that's the step 1, 2, 3. Need math and numbers to solve. We got this. So 60, 46, 16, 72, and 10. I feel like the Pokedex I think the Pokedex numbers are definitely a part to play in it. And again, there's a lot of 6s that appear as well. 60, 46, 16, 72, 10. So yeah, step 1, people think it is going to be the Pokedex entries. And then also they're saying step 1 is obviously that, and then step 2, and then step 3. Again, I don't know where the 18, the 15, I don't know where that's coming from. But then the answer is Rogue. And we do actually have him here replying to this, saying it's an unfinished step 2 though. So again, I don't know what that could possibly be. Maybe it's something to do with the letters or something like that. I don't know, like maybe it's even like the number in the alphabet, you know, P. I don't know what number that is in the alphabet off the top of my head, but it could be something to do with that, and then it could be like T and then C as well. So it could be like a 3 in there, because obviously 3 is the third, C is the 3rd letter of the alphabet, and that's obviously what Caterpie's name begins with. So that could be something to do with step 2 as well. Again, we're very much early days about this Mega Evolution hint, but something to do with Rogue, really, I don't really know, unless it's just like jumbled up letters. Again, there's a whole other step as well to encrypt in this, so I'm sure more information will come out about this relatively soon. And then we do also have Soul Silverheart talking about this as well, saying in his replies, Ku says it's a word puzzle, so it's a word, but it should marinate with the community for a little bit longer. I fear riddles won't ever be what they used to be in the Legends Arceus days, because Riddler-Ku wasn't such a well-known name back then. Nowadays, we have so many people trying to solve these that the answer gets found quickly, especially with hints. Of course, it's all about who you believe to have the correct answer as well, a clever puzzle. So, like I say, I think that this will get deciphered hopefully relatively soon, but as of right now, this is kind of the closest we've got to it, which is Rogue. So I don't know, let me know your guys' thoughts on it. A lot of people have been asking about it and stuff, and again, I don't really know where to begin. There's a lot of things, as I've spoken about in today's video, that you can kind of take apart from it. But yeah, all we know is that it's, you know, three stages to it. English word, math and numbers are used, all that stuff. Like I say, it's one of those things that's going to be broken down hopefully sooner than later. But either way, that's all of the kind of Mega Evolution stuff that I wanted to go over in today's video. And then finishing things off today, we do have a new rumor to go over from 4chan. This was posted Tuesday, the 22nd of October, nearly at midnight, and it's just got a picture of Crawdaunt. It's posted by Anonymous. Obviously posted on 4chan, to take it with a massive grain of salt, as always. There's seemingly, I feel like I'm covering a rumor like every week that's talking about a trailer happening the following Wednesday and stuff, and that's what this one is saying as well. You know, trailers dropping on Wednesday, you know, next week. We had a rumor about it being last week, we had a rumor about it being this Wednesday, and now we've got a rumor about it being next Wednesday as well. So I don't know why Wednesday is. Maybe it's just a prolific date because it's right in the middle of the week, but either way, a lot of rumors are stating, I mean, the amount of times that they're saying it, they're probably going to be eventually right. But either way, it says Game Freak is starting to cut off staff from foreign countries fearing future security issues. My contract, my contract will get terminated next Monday. So I'm just going to tell you what I saw in their newest trailer. It's a little bit weird because I believe it was a Japanese employee who kind of like, I guess, started the massive leak. So I don't know why they're kind of getting rid of foreign security, like foreign workers and stuff. But either way, just a bit interesting. Then goes on to say the trailer's dropping on Wednesday, and it's next Wednesday, not this week. So next Wednesday is the 30th, which is, I mean, that's literally the day that Pokemon Pocket comes out. So would they really drop a Legends EA trailer on the day that Pokemon Pocket comes out? Probably not. In my opinion, if we don't get a trailer this week, we're probably just going to get one after Pocket, because I don't think they're going to drop a Legends EA. I don't think they're going to drop anything about Legends EA the week that Pokemon Pocket comes out, because it's just going to take the kind of hype away from Pokemon Pocket. So if we don't get one this week, we're probably just going to not get one until like November, in my opinion. That's just, for my personal opinion, from a market standpoint, that just kind of makes the most sense. But yeah, I don't think they're going to drop a ZA trailer, unless it's a Presents. They could drop a Presents, and then they could be like, Pokemon Pocket's out today, here's a Legends EA trailer as well. Unlikely, but it could happen. And it will feature a water steel type Mega Crawdaunt cutting through metal pipes. Again, I don't think in the first trailer they're going to drop a new Mega Evolution. I think they're just, like I say, trying to drop the starters, and that's kind of going to be it. Like, they'll show gameplay and stuff, the protagonists, NPCs, whatever, but I don't think they're going to show a new Mega Evolution. There's Pokemon holograms interacting with people in the city. Don't know exactly what it is, though, but they were light blue and kind of transparent. I mean, Riddler has come out and said that it's apparently not going to be set in the past, so things like holograms and stuff are things that you potentially could expect in this kind of game. It says the evil team. I'm not sure they're actually evil, but it's very likely have a tree-shaped green logo. Don't know their name yet because I don't understand Japanese. Okay, fair enough. I mean, even if you don't understand Japanese, surely you are in a position where you could get the Japanese name, and then it could just be translated by the community. So, I don't know. Not a lot of green flags in this rumor so far. A lot of red flags straight off the bat. They showed a couple grunts, I think, and a main guy, which could just be an admin and not the actual leader. I mean, there wasn't an evil team in Legends Arceus. We just kind of had, obviously, we had the team, and then we kind of had, what's his face? Can't remember off the top of my head. The Giratina guy. We had him as well, but he wasn't part of an evil team. He was just an evil guy, which I really liked. I really liked that whole kind of twist at the end. The main guy had Indian features, and then that's everything I can, I guess, say for now. Visually remember. I must add that I saw an early version of the trailer, and I'm sure it wasn't complete yet, so I'm certainly expecting more things to be announced. So yeah, I mean, I'm calling fake straight away. Like, I don't think they're going to drop a trailer the day that Pokemon Pocket comes out, and the fact that I don't know, I feel like they could easily drop a lot more stuff about this if they really wanted to. I'm just calling fake. I mean, it's a terrible 4chan rumor, let's be honest. It's not great. It's just, the potential of a trailer next week got me a little bit excited, but for me, I just definitely think it's false. But let me know your thoughts on this rumor here, and then also your thoughts on everything else that we covered today. What do you think about Riddler Q's latest riddle? What do you think it could potentially be? Like I say, the point of this is a discussion. Let me know your guys' thoughts and feelings and stuff, because, you know, somebody might get the right answer, and then we can kind of like break it down and then actually find out what a new mega Pokemon is going to be from Pokemon Legends EA. If Riddler Q is correct. Again, his credibility is still up in the air, so all of this could just be absolutely like just smoke and mirrors, and then that's it. But either way, let me know your thoughts on that, and then obviously go check out the Poketoons episode if you want a cool little Pokemon animation to watch. But that's gonna be everything from me. If you enjoyed the video, like I say, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.